So, like, what would you say if you were playing a game, right?
Mm-hmm.
What difficulty would you start on? Would you go easiest, medium, hard, or like expert? Or like, even like a Doom when they got that crazy, what's that mode in Doom?
I don't know the hardest mode in Doom, but but the last I usually go with the second to last hardest difficulty, and unless it's a game that I love,
Hmm.
like it's Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, I always played at the hardest difficulty.
Really?
Yeah,
So, like, if it's a game you really want to play, like it's the one you've been
with
anticipating the
Cyberpunk.
most,
Mm-hmm.
you would do the hardest difficulty.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm not.
I think in Ghost of Tsushima I did the hardest difficulty as well.
Really?
I think so.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I put that shit on the easiest difficulty.
Dude, it's not the
Because, like,
easiest.
you know what? No, for me, I do it because I want to get through the game.
I get it.
Sometimes it gets too much, and I just don't even want to fucking touch that shit.
But
you know how it gets. It gets bad.
At the same time,
You only got so much time to play a fucking game in a day.
Yeah. At the same time, though, I'm not good at Souls-like games, though.
Yeah, they're
I'm
tough.
not good at all.
Like Elden Ring, that was a.
I think I only beat 8 of the 8 of the bosses in that game. That was terrible, man. But then again, I am using the worst weapon in the game, which are the flails, and I refuse to change it up.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just that stubborn.
Honestly, I played a little bit of it, and then I just got tired of that damn game. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. It was just, it was too much of a burden type of game. Like, oh, run around here and follow this. And guess what? If you follow this guy, you're falling off the cliff and dying. And then redo. And then what's the point of that game? To like beat it in one shot without, like, does it matter how many times you die?
Doesn't matter how many times you die.
Because I feel like maybe somebody has played it to the point where it's like, I want to have the least amount of deaths playing it. Like, is there a record for that?
There's a record. What is a record for that? Yeah,
for Elden Ring,
the people have beaten it without dying.
How many have done it?
Plenty of people
without dying once.
Yeah,
holy shit! Good for you guys.
Dude, there's a whole
shows what kind of rock I'm under.
Dude, there's like a whole like section of the internet for Elden Ring.
Oh damn!
There's people beating it with no armor, no weapon, anything you can think of. Any way you can think of the game being beaten, it has been beaten.
Yeah.
So
I was one of those that I saw the trailers for it, and I was really hyped for the game. Like, this looks awesome. This gonna be, it's like a new Lord of the Rings type of idea. You know what I mean? Not even just thinking about those other type of games. I didn't realize what studio made the game. God forbid me. But geez, I played a little bit of it. And I'm like, I can't do this, man. This is not for me.
We need another.
Even that one samurai game that came out, man. I think it was
Ghost of Tsushima?
No, not that one. I've been playing that recently, actually. I bought it when it came out. I played a couple hours, but then I think another game came out around the time. So I literally just stopped playing Ghost of Tsushima entirely. So I only had 2 hours, but now in 2025, I recently just went back. And I've been playing a hell lot more of it. Honestly, I'm sorry I didn't play more of it when it came out. Because now I know the new one's coming out. It looks phenomenal. But this one is phenomenal, man. I think it's probably one of the best samurai games you could play.
It's a good game.
It's really good. It's really fun. You can explore, and then you got the fucking sword fighting mechanics are great, man. Like, I love slashing them up, especially when you go approach some, like a camp or something, and then you got to do a showdown. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to remember. Ghost of Tsushima you're talking
about?
Yeah,
Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, yes, I know you're talking about. Yes.
And then eventually you can add a perk.
For such a long time.
But, like, you can add a perk to that where it's like after you take down the first guy, another guy will pop up, and then you can click, like, one of the buttons, and then you can kill him, too. So you get 2 kills in one cutscene.
So you never played the online to Ghost of Tsushima?
No, I haven't played. I'm just playing the story mode. I probably played about 8 hours so far.
I've
been playing a bit. I've been just trying to there's like new locations to discover, and there's encampments and shit, and you got a freebie. So I've been doing side stuff. I've been doing the main stuff. I'm not too far in the story, but it's fun.
I think
I can tell it's a game that I want to keep playing.
Yeah, once I beat the game and then I started playing online, the online is what made me quit playing the game actually. Because they had this mode. It was like I forgot the name of it. It was like a horde mode. You had to survive 20 waves, but when you it wouldn't let you rejoin the game if you got disconnected from the game. So a lot of people would get even myself would get disconnected around what I forgot how many ways it went up to. I think it was 20 or 25. You get disconnected around like the 18, 19, and now you're down a person. It's meant for 4 people, and the other person can't reconnect. It was terrible, dude. And then either sometimes you would be able to finish it, but a lot of times you failed because you didn't have that other person, and then it's just a waste of 40 minutes. it's terrible, dude. I don't know. And they had a raid on there. I never got to do the raid though, because you had to invite people in your friends group, and I didn't have enough friends to play with.
Yeah, I wasn't really.
Then playing with random people for it, I was just like,
yeah, it can get a little difficult that way.
Like, you don't get toxic to me and Ghost of Tsushima, dude. You know what I mean? I have all the games that
all the games that get why toxic. That one?
Yeah, don't get it's like, dude, I don't have time for this, but
it's great, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? We completely forgot to do this. We forgot to say welcome to the collab.
Oh Lord.
We're here live in Iraq tonight.
What's going on, everybody?
TY. Boy.
Your boy Marcus over here.
Living it up.
I have to get a screen name soon.
You gotta get a new name,
man. I'm not a comedian or I'm not anyone special. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Actually, man, I did want to talk to you about something. I remember last episode we had a debate with Kendrick and J. Cole about who's the better rapper. I know we were talking about lyrics, man. I don't think you have them today. And to be honest, I don't have them either. So yeah, I think we will be postponing that talk because I didn't want to go off on a cliffhanger. But you know what, guys? I want you guys to go and find your favorite J. Cole and Kendrick lyrics and put it in the chat.
You listen to that Kendrick verse on
yeah, I saw some of, you know what?
It didn't.
Speaking of Pusha T.
You actually wearing a shirt.
Yeah, no, I did that for a reason.
Oh, my goodness.
Because, we're big fans of Pusha T on the podcast, and we don't want to get dissed on the album.
Don't let your boy Drake find out, man.
Honestly, bro, I'm not placating that motherfucker Drake, man. We're Pusha T all day, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm sorry, man.
Clips all day.
Yo, did you see that clip of Steve Harvey talking about Pusha T?
No.
Oh, man. Hold on.
This was recent?
Hold on. So, yeah, Pusha T, bro.
Hey, man. Listen, I love Steve Harvey. I don't know if that was the funniest clip, but I could see Travis Scott using that in a
little diss. You know what I mean? Like his diss record.
I would use that in the next album I make. Yeah, probably featuring Drake on there. Probably the nastiest
Steve Harvey,
feature,
bro.
Oh Lord.
Steve Harvey, Drake, and Travis Scott against Pusha T. Malice. Is he no Malice anymore? Or is he Malice?
Wait, what happened?
No, is Malice still no Malice, or is he went back to Malice?
This is Malice.
Damn. Because I remember for a while it was no Malice, because you know what I mean, like went the preacher route. But I guess
there's no Malice. You about to say?
No, I was just trying to think. But yeah, back to the Pusha T rollout, bro. To be honest with you, I've only been hearing so much of it because honestly, as a fan, I'm excited for the damn album.
Mm-hmm. And, I'm excited.
Sometimes you get like, track leaks and shit, but they're leaking like the whole damn verses from Kendrick, from Stove.
How much you? I'm gonna cut you off. How much you think it's gonna do first week?
It's gonna do well.
Not that I really.
I can't really give you numbers because I'm not that great with the numbers, man. But I think Pusha T's album will do well. And no, the Clips album, Pusha T's album. And I guess
I know what you mean. Pusha T is kind of the face of it.
Nah, we got
not the face of it,
but I think Pharrell's a big part of it too.
That too, but in terms of like where all the commotion is coming from is usually because
Pusha T. No, but you know what though? They're pulling out the cards, man. It's like we got an album to promote. What are we gonna do? We're gonna give out a disc for Travis. Gotta throw out the Kendrick verse.
You gotta do what you gotta do to promote it, man.
Yeah, but I just kind of wish, like, maybe just like hint that they're coming. It's like the day the album drops, how many streams you'll keep getting off that.
I get it,
but I guess the streams don't mean shit in retrospect. But still, man, like
I think
people will be. You know what? I was thinking about like Kanye with his rollouts of albums. Like, you know, he'll keep previewing the same song like for months, maybe sometimes years, and then eventually the song comes out. And then people are mad about it. You know what I mean? But I feel like in this case scenario, though, they're finished songs and they're showing it off. Like the Clips album has been done. But I think in his case, these are songs that he just keeps shifting and, you know, changing up, man. AI puts a bad taste in people's mouth, too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you saw that shit with The Alchemist and Erykah Badu.
What?
Their new... Well, pretty much they used AI for the video of their new single. Like, and everybody was shitting on it. I was like, you know what, man, this is what it is.
You know what the thing is about AI? You know what the thing is about AI is, though? The music that's produced from it isn't organic. So even though you can create AI music and videos, people are not gonna flock to it like you think.
Yeah.
Even if it's something that you can't really differentiate from what humans can make, which would be pretty hard to do. It'll be hard for AI to get to that point. But you know, when people start AI generating stuff, it's just laziness. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's gonna work in music as people think it is. Like, oh, AI music. Now it will put a hindrance to what, you know, a lot of things that how music is gonna be made. You know, producers are gonna have to fight against AI, all that. But in terms of what was I saying? I apologize. In terms of, you know, artists using AI, I don't think so, dude.
Actually, Rick Rubin put up in a video a good point. He was saying that AI is this tool that we're underutilizing because everybody's using it for the same thing, and we're not trying to figure out different ways to utilize it. I mean, you could do a cover art, which I've done cover arts. That's mainly my purpose going on there, generating a cover art. It's easier.
Yeah.
And we're artists. We're on a budget here, man. A lot of these other artists be taxing, man. So, you know, sometimes you gotta cut strings. But I will say, if I was in different shoes, like maybe some of the bigger artists out there that are using the AI technology, I wouldn't really want to use the AI technology because I would have a bigger budget to spend on this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're cutting corners with this shit because there are some big artists out there. Like, for Kanye to be using AI on his vocals, I mean, but you know what though? He AI'd himself. So he just saved himself studio recording time.
Well,
that's kind of wild.
I feel like Kanye's an anomaly. It's like
I don't know what the fuck he's on, man. You know what? He's trying to start a trend with it. Like with the I guess auto-tune, T-Pain really brought that up. But then when Kanye did 808s,
T-Pain was really the one who brought auto-tune?
Well, T-Pain was, man. He was in those sessions and for the 808s albums.
That's true.
He was there. They made fun of him. They made a whole diss track towards him. Disrespect the GOAT.
That's true.
And it's bullshit, man. Honestly, I always loved T-Pain, his music.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, just what he represented, you know what I mean? But then, like, you got people like Kanye trying to tarnish that shit. It's like, who the fuck are you? And he's like, who the fuck am I? I'm a multi-billionaire. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, you're a billionaire, bro, but that doesn't mean you're a shitty person.
I get it. Yeah.
Holding up Big Sean's grave.
Big Sean.
Yo, Big Sean. Every episode will defend Big Sean. Actually, I will, but you won't.
I still feel bad for him in that freestyle, man.
You don't. You said Big Sean was a has-been.
But I still, dude. Every time
he was trash.
I didn't say he was trash today, but every time he does something, there's always some other artist stepping over it with their bullshit. It's true.
And it is kind of true.
He needs to stop, man.
I'm sorry, Big Sean, but you know what I mean? Maybe you gotta you gotta stop telling people your dates. Just drop it random, bro.
Big Sean was your boy back then too, man.
So donkey of the day with Charlemagne the God and DJ Envy. Angela Yee on the podcast. Yo, what happened to Angela Yee? I feel like she isn't with them anymore.
She does her own. She has her own show.
You know what? I'm be honest. For a couple of years, I stopped tuning in.
She had
Does she have a problem with them?
No, she just had OT Genesis on, and did you OT? No, not OT Genesis. Wow, what's his name? That Mexican OT. That
Oh,
Mexican OT. All the OT people.
like OT Genesis, bro.
No,
That's two completely different people.
She had Mexican OT on, and the Mexican OT was talking about how it's okay for why he says why he says the N word and all that, and he said he was growing up with them, and then Sauce Walker came up and tried to defend him when people were getting at Mexican OT for giving his reasons why he says the N word.
So Sauce Walker was defending Mexican OT, that Mexican OT?
Yeah, Mexican OT was saying because he grew up with them, grew up around them, gave him the right to say it, so he grew up.
Honestly, I always thought it was more so like just a white thing.
What's saying the N word?
Yeah, I thought it was more just so like a white type of thing. You know what I mean?
No.
Like I feel, I really thought it was.
No.
Maybe we just get this. I don't know. It doesn't matter, man.
No. The N word. I don't mean to get too serious, but usually when people grew up in the hood and around a lot of black people, they tend to say it too or feel comfortable around it because usually they grew up around it. You know what I mean?
No, I didn't mean in that way. I meant more just like not okay for more white people to say the N word.
Oh. To be honest with you, white people police white people about saying the N-word more than fucking black people do.
Yeah, no, we're trying to figure out the in between the lines here. But I'm not saying anything.
I seen online the outrage,
shit, man.
Like the outrage when people say the N-word is usually from all the white people. It's kind of funny too.
You got a point.
It is what it is, though. I mean, but I don't know, man. Just be careful out there. Just be careful what you say to people. That's all I gotta say, dude.
That's the truth.
I know quite a few, not quite a few people, but I know a few people who aren't necessarily black who say the N-word. Now, they're also the type of people you may have a big issue with if you press them about it because that's how they just grew up. You know what I mean? I get pressed. They don't mean anything bad about it. Sometimes I might get killed for this, but sometimes a word is a word, man.
Well, that's how you feel.
But at the same time, there are a lot of powers to that word, and people shouldn't just be saying it.
Do you think it depends on the way somebody would say the word?
I want to say, no. It has to be built into you, in my opinion. Some people, but at the same, some people are going to have a problem with it. Some people are going to be cool with it. What you know what I mean? It's just you're gonna get mad. People are gonna get mad whether you say it's okay for other people to say, and people are gonna get mad when you say they can't say it.
That's a good point, man.
Some people say like, "Oh, any person who says that word around me, they'll deck them out." Other people say, "I don't let anyone fucking bother me with their words. You can say it all you want.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna ruin my life over it." You know what I mean? It is what it is.
So what would you tell the people to say?
Hard ER. No, I'm kidding. You know how it is, man.
No.
You know what I mean? I don't say any other like, well.
Oh. Hey. Just know if you don't say nothing has to be known.
Yeah. In jest, I do it. I don't do it just off the cuff and hatred towards somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, actually, Ben, I want to talk to you about new music coming out this week.
What's coming out this week?
All right, so we're gonna let's go over the singles first.
You were playing some fire earlier, man.
Yeah, we could talk about that.
You got to put people up on you. You can't give people too much heat because then you know what I mean.
You're right.
But you got to give them a little something to work with because you got a little DJ sense in there.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll give some recommendations. Also, too, if you guys want to check out the Collab podcast playlist, it's on Apple Music, and then we'll add a Spotify too.
I'm gonna have some joints for you this week to add to the playlist.
You got it.
I try to find some what's the word out of out of worldly music people listen to.
Yeah. All right. So we got singles from who's on here tonight. Ooh, this is gonna actually. Now I'm just gonna list these off, and you gotta tell me if you would listen to it or you would just like skip it. And it doesn't. This list comes from, so we can give him his credit. Ja Talks Music on X. And okay, so we'll start off with the singles, and we'll go to the album. So we got Rick Ross and Pharrell.
I'll listen to it.
Mavi and Smino, which is out right now.
Mavi, I never heard of him.
Mavi, you might know Mavi.
Mavi?
Yeah, Mavi.
I think I've heard of him.
Or maybe I pronounced his name wrong. Okay, Lupe Fiasco.
Lupe, I've never been the biggest Lupe fan, so I'll pass.
IDK and Corday.
I'll pass.
Yeah, that Corday name is.
I fuck with.
Oh, wait, here's one for you: Tech Nine and Lil Wayne.
I'll pass.
Oh, you pass on that.
Lil Wayne is left the bad.
Listen.
Lil Wayne's left a bad taste in my paws, bad taste in my mouth ever since the last his little shindig.
Yeah, but he's featured on this. He's got a better odd at doing a feature than he does at his own shit. If we're being real, come on, his recent features have been good. I might. Hey, but too, this is the summer, man. Tech Nine, when he drops in the summer, he's got some good records.
Would you go to a Tech Nine concert?
I don't feel like there's any around in the area. we'd have to go on a trip for that one.
I kind of hate on New York. There's like a limit of what artists actually really come to New York to perform. Yeah. I know because it just costs. And
it depends on who's listening to them in New York.
Yeah, well, like you have to have a fan base in New York to.
Yeah, that's what makes sense. I think they based it off the algorithm. Like they see the Spotify stats and the YouTube shit where it's being played. That's where they're going.
You don't think Tech Nine would have a good sold out? Not sold out, maybe a good.
He might sold out. I think there's enough people around here to go see Tech Nine. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think Tech Nine would have a good turnout for sure. They'd be like, "Oh, Tech Nine's in the area. We got to go."
There's a lot
of my boy Mute. He would go see Tech Nine.
Yeah,
he loves that guy. He would paint his face and everything.
You think about it? Have you think about it? Like, there's a lot of artists that really don't do shows. I know it has to do with the labels and how much money they generate. But like, when was the last time you saw this YG just come and do a concert, or just I don't know, IDK just come and do a concert? I'm just naming like a Maxo Cream concert.
You mean a concert with just them and nobody else on the bill?
Kinda. They can have other people on the undercard, but you never really see them perform around here at all.
Oh, you're talking around here now?
Not just online, New York. Just you just never see unless it's like
I feel like the market just isn't here for them.
I get it.
I feel like it's just they're. I don't know. Like certain artists can go everywhere, but also too they're a lot bigger. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Okay, wait, hold on. We got to continue down the list, bro. We got one I know you want to listen to. French Montana and Lil Durk.
I'll pass.
Chef G and Sleepy Hollow.
I'll pass.
Young Nudie.
I'll pass.
J Hus and Asake.
I'll pass.
Tory Lanez.
I'll listen.
Really? I'd pass the Tory Lanez song.
What do you come out with?
I don't know. It just tells me the name. Okay, Ian.
I'll pass.
Yeah, you should pass that one. Logic.
Pass.
Blood Orange, featuring Daniel Caesar and Caroline Polachek. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's out right now, let's say. Okay, next we got, oh man, Big X the Plug and Shabuzi.
I'll pass.
Yeah. Yo, I have a theory, man. I feel like Shabuzi is gonna fall the fuck off.
Who the hell is Shabuzi?
He got the bar song, the tipsy one.
I've never heard of it.
So, like, you know what I get with Shabuzi? You know what I mean? Bar song, tipsy. Exactly what?
Sorry about that.
Exactly. How do you feel about that one?
Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay, we're gonna pass on Shabuzi and Big X. Honestly, Big X said in his recent interview that he will be making his next album country. All country artists.
Big X?
Yeah, he's going country.
Who's Big X?
Big X the Plug.
Oh, he's going country too?
Yeah.
Jesus, man, what's going on out in this
But
shit?
I think he is going to be rapping mostly on the songs. But
so he's gonna make the country rap.
Yeah, no, that's what that is.
I'm good, bro.
It's like the CEO's like, hey guys,
I'm good.
Big X the Bug. Yeah, we're gonna need you.
Is country really the new?
We're gonna need you.
We're gonna need to have the conversation. Is country gonna overtake rap in a couple of years?
It already has.
I don't think it already has.
Nah, but CEOs be like this. Shabuzi, we need you and Big X the Plug to do a song.
Why?
For the new album. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh, Lord.
And then they'll be like, what? Shabuzi and Big X? This is what they think. They're like, oh, we're gonna be on here looking at the singles list and see Big X the Plug Shabuzi. It's like, wow, man, another rap country collaboration that we're so desperately waiting to hear. You know what I mean? I can't wait to. That's the first thing we're gonna play. I hope we got the leak of that.
The Post Malone.
That's what they're gonna think, man. That's what they think. Everybody's thinking. Let's get all the country and rappers together and make a mumbo jumbo party.
I think Drake might go to country too.
Oh, you know what? He will. He's with Morgan Wallen now.
I can see
Drake's country album.
Baby Keem going to country.
Baby Keem. Where the fuck has he been?
Hold on. Baby Keem is going to go to country.
Baby Keem ain't doing shit.
Then we're going to have
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, Kodak Black. That's a good list right there. After the Alfredo 2 comes out, Freddie Gibbs is going to make the transition.
Yo, did you ever see the movie Freddie Gibbs was in? It's like he's a rapper and then he has to go to like the countryside or something. He's like in this cabin. It was a very odd movie.
What's that movie? Moonlight or Moonlight? With the black. Oh, forget it. You're not gonna.
Wait, you talking about the one with the guy from Snowfall?
Maybe.
Moonlight.
It was a movie that won a whole bunch of.
Yeah, it was like the Academy acclaimed movie.
You remember the bald guy?
The bald guy. Well, you know what? I never watched the movie.
I gotta watch it. Yeah, I gotta watch it.
That's the thing. I never saw that movie.
You gotta watch it.
I've seen a lot of movies. Yeah, actually, you know what? I go on like sprees sometimes to watch like the Academy and Award nominated movies, but most of them, like, I never heard of half of the fucking movies they nominate. I don't know where they find these movies. It's like some of them are just better. Like, I'm telling you this much. I feel like when we go see Superman in the theaters, that'll probably be like one of the best movies we can go see. They're hyping it up, man. I feel more hype for Superman right now than I do for the Fantastic Four. Maybe because it's closer.
Better movies we can see this year.
I'm just talking about a theater experience. Maybe like, I don't know. It might not be like considered like the motion picture, but The Dark Knight made it.
I feel like superhero movies.
But The Dark Knight has won countless awards, man. That's a superhero movie.
That's The Dark Knight, though.
Yeah, but maybe the direction of the Superman movie will persuade them to go. But you know what, though? I will say the Dark Knight's a lot darker than Superman looks.
That and Dark Knight is just the cast of people that they had.
Well, this movie's got a good cast. They got going on here, man.
I get it. The Dark Knight was lightning in a bottle.
Yeah. Type of thing. I mean, even Batman Begins or Dark Knight Rises can top that magic.
No.
You know what? They should have done the standalone Dark Knight movie. That should have been it. But although Batman Begins, that was a good one. I liked it.
I like Batman Begins.
I liked it more than Dark Knight Rises.
The one after Dark Knight Rises was terrible.
Let's see. We got some more songs. Tiana Taylor.
I'll listen.
Caroline Polachek. You don't even know who that is. Jordan Lucas.
That's one of your peoples.
What's that supposed to be? Jordan Lucas, bro.
No.
What?
I'm not losing.
Are you?
I'm good,
dude.
Man. That's you. No, that's
you. Yeah, I'm shocked you didn't fucking want to listen to Jordan or Logic.
I don't think I ever been up for a Jonah Lucas. I never been there for a Jonah Lucas release.
One of my friends was like, "Yo, Jordan Lucas, man, he's the next big thing."
Who's saying that?
Everybody's got. I'm not trying to put him on blast, but like, I was just like, this guy he's just too much. He's fine. He can rap, you know what I mean, and he will. And if you ever heard this, he might do a diss towards us in full fucking detail about the whole conversation about how we don't know each other and how we should sit down and talk. It's like, shut the fuck up, Jordan Lucas, man. Nobody fucking likes you.
He's like
Eminem likes him for whatever fucking reason. How much is he getting off Jordan Lucas?
Black Macklemore. You know what I mean?
I mean, you're the one that said it, so I'll leave you.
But I think you good.
But I kind of agree with that statement.
Thank you,
guys.
It's gonna leave me on the edge like that. Oh, he just kind of said it.
I mean, he's the one that said it, so there's only backlash beyond that. You know,
that was crazy.
Let's see what else we got on the tonight. Clips, Ace Trumpets, a Colors show. Oh, it's the Colors. You know, the Colors live performance. Yeah, we're gonna skip that. Jane Hancock and Anderson .Paak.
I'm gonna listen.
Yeah, we gotta listen to that one. Pink Panthers remix. We can go skip that.
Pass.
Nino Pade featuring Polo G. Automatic skip. 41 and A Boogie with the hoodie. We're skipping that. Deontay Hitchcock. Actually, he's really dope. I listened to the songs already out. I like them.
I'll take a listen.
Yeah, listen to those. Rich Brian. Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah. Puya.
Pass.
Puya pass. Aries.
Pass.
Mac DeMarco.
Pass.
Oh, wow. Really?
Mac DeMarco?
Mac DeMarco is like one of our favorite artists, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Remember when we went on that road trip and we listened to nothing but Mac DeMarco's 2.5 hour album? We stopped at the Wawa, got pretzels. It was lit.
We listened to his... No, yeah. I don't remember that.
Oh.
Pass.
We didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Because we're passing Mac DeMarco. Nora Jones and John Legend. Wow, that's different.
Pass.
Yeah. It was like 2000, whatever.
Yeah.
24 karat golden automatic pass.
24 karat gold. Wait, wasn't he the dude who did Mac Miller a while ago? No, that was some other dude, right?
I don't know. It might have been him.
Pass.
Shit. Okay, yeah, we're passing. Akon.
Pass.
Powfu.
Pass.
Destin Conrad, a Colors show. Another Colors performance.
I'll listen.
Okay. BBNOs. And Kari. Actually, Kari's dope.
I'll listen.
Okay. Now we got albums. We got Kevin Abstract featuring Danny Brown, JPEG Mafia, Amir Vaughn. That's a weird one. With Decca and Dominic.
I'm going to listen to see what's going on with that.
Yeah. You know what's funny? It's like they kicked him out of Brockhampton. It's like we can't work with Amir no more.
If he's nice, though. I mean,
what do you mean he's nice?
No, I said
like rapping nice.
No,
just like he's a nice type of guy.
No. If he has talent, I mean, I'm not the fan. I don't know what weirdo stuff he did, but
I don't some know, weird shit, man.
I can't really defend that nonsense.
Actually, you know what? We'll get it.
You bring it up. You know what we gotta do? We just have to learn how to talk while you try to find it.
Yeah, we'll keep talking to man.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but all that weird, I don't know what type of, how heavy the weirdo shit did. Hopefully Brockhampton doesn't see what we're...
Sexual misconduct.
I like Brockhampton, though.
Several women publicly shared accusations on social media detailing their experience with Vaughn, including claims of emotional and mental abuse, manipulative...
To who?
To these girls. Several women.
Are they grown women?
Well, it's not really telling me here.
If the grown women, then I don't give a fuck if it. That's why he got kicked out. If it was underage, I can understand. But like, if it was talking about some grown women, handle it. I don't mean to be that type of guy. You know what I mean? I don't condone it, but
allegations. There's a number of women accused of being abusive earlier this month. To the people I've heard, as well as the fans. Yeah, there's just a lot going on here, man.
It's a lot going on.
I really hope I can be a sample to somebody learn. Well, maybe it wasn't something with... I don't think he's a pedo.
All right,
it doesn't seem like that. It probably... honestly, if he was...
But he's wilding out with the women,
but he has sexual misconduct and abuse from multiple women. That's what he was doing. So that's not acceptable. But it's just weird that the fact that he would kick him out of the group then, and then all of a sudden now, years later, the group's gone. Oh, let's get back with Amir.
Yeah.
Let's do a track.
Yeah.
I don't know, Kevin. That's a little fucking weird. It's a little, what's that word for it?
Where's Brockhampton? I don't mean to cut you off. Where's Brockhampton now?
Well, Brockhampton's done.
So the whole group just... So you kick the guy out. Then the whole dude group.
Well, they did a couple albums after that, but the albums didn't do as good as they thought they would. That Saturation series was the real, like, bread and butter for them.
That's true.
If I'm being honest here.
That's true.
I bet you if I went on Brockhampton right now on Apple Music, their top songs would be from Saturation.
I like Saturation.
It's a great series. I have the box set.
I think
Brockhampton. Sugar from the Ginger album. Then we got Bleach, Boogie, all Saturation shit after in the top songs.
All the rest of the shit is garbage.
Was Amir on? I forget. No, I think Iridescence. Maybe Iridescence is when Amir was off.
I like Iridescence too. You didn't like that album?
I don't remember it, man. If I'm being real with you, I only really remember the Saturation shit from them. I'm sure if we played a couple songs, but like if I could look at that, you know what it is? It's like if you look at a track list and you see the song, like the title, you know how it sounds. That's where I'm at. Like Hottie is probably one of my favorite songs from them. Or like Bleach was crazy.
I like Bleach.
Bleach was fun. I think Boogie was a good one too. Gummy. Junkie, Gamba was one of my favorites. Junkie. Saturation 2 was insane. What they got on this? I don't remember half the songs of them being around.
What do you think? What do you think? What happened with? It's just like the quality, and then with too many people.
I just don't think they're making this quality music anymore, and I feel like the whole Amir thing is kind of like, you know what I mean?
Kind of sucks, man.
Kind of tarnished the whole fucking brand, if you ask me. But honestly, at the end of the day, no group will ever work. None of them ever work out.
That is true.
In hip hop, maybe even bands. You know, I mean, most of the original band members are no longer there.
Of it, I feel like most of it has to do with
it's a lot of egos.
Egos, and who's making what money, and
I'll tell you,
deals.
We used to have. I'll give you an example. We used to have a group called Q572, and we used to do all these songs. So it was me, Vinny, and Matt. We did an album and everything. We did shows. And we wanted to do more of it. But then eventually, Vinny was all like, yo, bro, it's like we got to start doing our solo stuff now and go on and do that. And we did one last show was that group. And then that was it. And then, like, you know, I mean, we still made music, but it's like, I think it was just, it's like wanting to grow and be something else. But it's like the group was doing pretty good. Like, we could have probably gotten a lot further. Now, like, you know, I took the music down. I'm like, we don't need this shit up. But we still got songs together that are up.
That is like, the thing. Yeah. People want to have their own name out there. And it's hard to get their own name out there if the name is under another name.
Yeah, no, it's tough. But like the group, it was good, man. I remember the last show we did too. Like this guy, I was in the bathroom. This guy's like, "You guys performed. You did so good." I was like, "Where do you get this from?" He's like, "Where do I find you?" Like, we got you, man. It's on the servers.
That's lit.
Yeah, no, that's an era that's done. I guess, you know what, we'll check out Kevin Abstract's album, but we got a new Pierre Bourne album featuring Young Nudie.
Pass.
I might listen. Russ.
Pass.
Lord.
Yeah, I might listen to.
You might listen to her?
Yeah.
Toby Lou. Pass. Code of the Friend.
Pass.
He's alright. BLP Kosher featuring DJ Premier, Benny the Butcher, Kodak Black, and Babytron.
What kind of lineup is that? What is Benny the Butcher in there for? What? All right, Babytron and Benny. I might have to listen to
that, it's got some days, man. What's Kodak doing on
and
here?
Benny on the same
and DJ Premier. Well, no, it's not on the same track. It's an album.
Oh, I thought they were on the same track.
No, this is the album section now.
Oh. That'd be a crazy... Benny the Butcher and Babytron should do a song together. That'd be pretty...
Maybe, I don't know, maybe with this BLP Kosher project, maybe Benny and Babytron on the same song. Yeah, they're probably on separate tracks.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Probably.
Then we got the F1 soundtrack featuring Don Toliver, Roddy Ricch, Burna Boy, Doja Cat, Ray, Ed Sheeran, and Tate McRae.
I'm good.
Good on that?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Your girl Tate McRae's on it, bro.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I don't need an F1 album out.
You're right. You were fine with just the single.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we got another album, DJ Drama, featuring Heady One, French Montana, Simba, and Odell.
Pass.
You know, though, we gotta reference DJ Drama's last
I like
album.
Simba a lot, but
I do too, but bro, let's look at DJ Drama's last studio album that he dropped, the features on that compared to this one. And I'm not talking about the collabs he's done. I'm talking about what was the album called? I'm Really Like That. Remember this one? He's sitting on the... This was his last full-length album. He had Tyler, the Creator, Little Baby, A Boogie, Nipsey Hussle, Jeezy, Blast, Roddy Ricch, Gucci Man, 42 Doug, Rick Ross, Westside Gun, Lul, Vori, G Herbo, Simba, Lil Wayne, Lil Uzi, Wiz Khalifa, T.I., Jack Harlow, Benny, Fabulous, Jim Jones, Capella Gray, Offset, Moneybag Yo, Trouble, Boozy Badass, Omb Peasy, Jeezy, Sci-Hi, and the Russell. Bro. You tell, and then his new now, Long Way Home, his new album has Kai Cash and Cristal, Heady One, French Montana, Jazz Chorus, 310 Baby, Suspect OTB, M Huncho, Simba, Odell, and K Camp, and Travi. It's like, bro, the comparison is like insanity. It's like that was a star. Honestly, that album kind of sucked too, and he had a star-studded cast.
I think. Well,
how many songs do you remember off that album?
None.
Exactly. There was no memorable fucking song on it.
He blew the budget on that album. That's what he probably did, and then. Now he's suffering for it because that album probably didn't do as good as people thought it was going to do.
Nope.
And now he's probably in the hole with the label.
What's that song he had? He had that one with Jeremiah I really liked. That was a big one.
What song? I don't remember this shit.
You might. So yeah, that's the record, man. That's the record, man. So what were we on? Let me see. We had album, the F1 soundtrack we already talked about. DJ Drama, of course. Okay, so Lizzo's new mixtape.
No. I ain't listen to that.
Really?
I ain't listened to Lizzo in years. It's 2018, I think.
Whoa.
Last time I listened to Lizzo.
Lizzo. Okay, what about Busy Banks?
She should play in Shrek. The Last Airbender. What's the
Wait, what?
What's the
How'd
next
you go from
one?
Shrek to Avatar?
Yo, because it's gonna be yo, I'll tell you off mic. Let's go on to the next one.
All right, Busy Banks.
No.
Highway.
No.
SSG Kobe.
Nope.
So Camo. Che.
See you later.
RMC Mike.
Nope.
Baby Money.
Nope.
Gashi.
Who?
Dayglow.
Who are these people, man?
Lumineers.
I'm good on these. God bless these people and their albums. But
hey, it's what Jai put on the list, man. I'm reading it off. Jai Talks Music on X.
Shout out to
Every
Jai.
week he puts out a list.
Shout out to Jai, man.
Yo, actually, did you hear the new Jid and Offset song?
I did.
That song's pretty dope.
I've been bumping it this week.
I like that one.
I like it when Offset is getting the right beat, man. He starts just wailing off on it.
He's on one, man.
I like it. I know he got some anger in his voice. When a rapper's angry or going through some shit, especially with a woman or something, man, they're gonna
5, 4, 3.
They're gonna 5, 4, 3, 2 done themselves.
I think he did it to kind of step on her out on Cardi B's little announcement. So,
well, if I'm being real though, her whole spiel has just been, it's long overdue. And I think it's to a point where people don't care anymore.
You think the next album's gonna be good?
I think it'll be fine.
What does that mean?
Well, I'm not really the biggest Cardi B fan, so I can't say it'll be good. Like, honestly, if we're talking about Cardi B, I don't know.
I like Cardi B.
She's always just been a whatever kind of artist to me, man.
I get it, but
I guess she's fine. She does her thing, but I necessarily don't give a shit about half of it.
I feel like
And that's no disrespect to Cardi B, but it's just the fucking facts, bro. It's like, I don't care.
I still think
It's like, would she care about my music? Probably not.
Maybe.
Would I care about her new song? No. I didn't even hear the new song.
Cardi B. No, but Cardi B, in my opinion, is still the top of the food chain in terms of female rappers.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like because she hasn't dropped so much recently, it's kind of like there's a downward spiral. There's of things. It's like you've had Megan, Lotto.
I don't think so. I think what Cardi B did
look at Sexy Red, bro. She took over that spot. There's always a spot, I'm telling you. But Cardi B was in the spot, but then she got booted out. That's what it is.
There wouldn't be a Sexy Red if there wasn't a Cardi B.
Nah, it wouldn't matter, bro. They would find the next one. That's what they're doing. I'm telling you. You got to look in between the lines. It's like, she's popping right now. She's popping. If they never... And she wasn't popping as much. Look at Doshi right now.
If Cardi B never got popping, I don't think there would have been another... we're talking about out of like New York.
I'm just saying they don't want to. Like Academics was talking about not investing into her enough now for the promotion for the new album. They're past that. They're looking on for the next new talent, bro. It's all fucking game, bro. Saying, who's the hottest new artist out?
Without
Cardi B had her moment, but it's like this new album is probably not going to pull as many numbers.
It probably won't, but I'm just saying.
Ask anybody about it.
We gotta give her accolades and. It wouldn't be the female rap scene wouldn't be there without Cardi B doing
the female rap scene wouldn't be there without like Nicki Minaj or like Lil Kim.
To a degree, but I think Cardi B, Lil Kim, yes, no, still.
But you can't discredit Nicki though.
But after Nicki, then it was Cardi B. You have to give them.
I feel like there's a placeholder between like that. What about Missy Elliott?
That's kind of different.
How's it different?
Because she's not.
She's still a female MC though.
Female MC, but not like. No, that's like
different type of energy. I get what you mean. To get off. So you're trying to classify it.
Yeah,
so who would you compare Missy Elliott to then?
Like I'm talking about in this age of rapping.
Well, who in this age would be like the next Missy Elliott?
The next Missy Elliott.
I got one.
I don't think there is.
Doshi.
As the next Missy Elliott?
Just look at how versatile Doshi is. I'm just talking about not even just being the next Missy. Well, I phrased that differently. I'm talking about just like a creative standpoint.
Yeah. What was like Missy Elliott never really rapped.
What do you mean?
What she was doing was more. It wasn't really. It was rapping, but not like that. If you listen to the songs, you will know what I mean.
Yeah,
it's more. If you say it's like dun 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 dun, it's like more poppy.
Yeah, but she was still rapping on the records.
I don't think that's not like that.
Damn, who would you?
You know what I mean? No,
what would you? It wasn't then rapping. What would you compare that to?
She was more like poppy type of,
like a Lizzo maybe. I wouldn't say Lizzo, bro. Well, I said Lizzo.
Lizzo comes from that strain of music, but not Lizzo was way too more poppy. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Missy Elliott's kind of when you start saying Missy Elliott, that's like more of like the grand scheme of hip hop almost. Talking about, you know what I mean?
What about Lauryn Hill?
I don't think anyone's trying to be Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill was kind of like most of the time laid back, soft-spoken rap type of. I don't think anyone really.
Yeah, well, though, look at today's climate, bro. There's not really anybody like that anymore. Everybody just wants to be in everybody's face on everything.
No one calls for. Well, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Yeah, Rhapsody
would be like the Lauryn Hill type. You know, I like Rhapsody a lot.
I like Rhapsody too. She's really good.
But in terms of everyone else, we're talking about like from Doja Cat to you name it. That's all comes from Nicki Minaj and Cardi B.
You think Doja Cat and Missy Elliott could be in the same category?
No, because
You think Doja's a little more poppier than Missy Elliott?
I think Missy Elliott's way more popular than Doja Cat. I mean, than Doja.
No, I'm talking about Doja Cat.
Oh, Doja Cat. Oh, that's a good one.
Because she's got the rap bag and she's got the pop bag. She's got both.
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah.
You can say that, yeah. Doja Cat.
But Doja also has records that are very, like, pop-based. That's what I mean. It's like that new Alligator Bites album. Actually, it has a good versatility.
I know what you mean. That is kind of like a Missy Elliott type of thing to do.
That's a food.
She got some.
Get ready on the podcast, man. I got to tell you, though, I don't agree with that.
No.
I don't agree with that statement. Because you went over there and were talking about how, pains me to say it, but you thought Robert Pattinson was the best Batman. I don't agree with that shit.
Yeah.
He's trying to dodge it, bro. Be good. Pull up the fucking clip. Episode 2, 2 minutes, 45 seconds in.
No, I think Christian Bale is.
Nah, he's not.
He is.
He's not.
There's no other Batman that I think really compares to it.
But if you had to pick one, besides Christian Bale, who would be the best Batman? Besides Christian Bale. You got to give it to Robert Pattinson.
People don't like him, though, as a Batman.
They do. They like him. What form are you on? They like Ben Affleck more than
Robert Patterson.
Robert Pattinson, yeah.
Robin or Robert?
Robert.
Or Robert Patterson.
Robbie.
He did pretty good. He did pretty good showing a worn out, early age worn out Batman. Which is probably like the true depiction of Batman when Batman first started being Batman. He fucking kind of sucked at it.
Yeah. Yo, let's just say we could rewind the script, right? And do the Batman versus Superman movie again. Who would you pick as to play Batman, and who would you pick to play Superman?
Christian Bale and who played Superman. Superman Begins. What's his name again?
Are you talking about Henry Cavill?
Yeah,
the last Superman.
I would have those two do it.
Henry Cavill,
pretty good. That would be a pretty dark movie too. I mean, not that it really was. That Doomsday was trash though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see that Doomsday? That was the regular Doomsday from the comics. I don't know why they made him a big hulking glob of. He looked like a one of those thumb dudes from Spy Kids. It looked like one of those dudes on like steroids.
Oh shit!
Like it looked bad.
I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. Was it the Justice League movie or Batman vs Superman?
I thought that Batman vs Superman was the first Justice League movie.
No, there was Batman vs Superman, then Justice League. That was a whole separate movie. And then they put out a Zack Snyder cut of Justice
Batman
League.
versus Superman.
Batman vs Superman over the Justice League movie?
Yeah.
You'd rather...
Who's the main bad guy? I didn't see. I forgot like half of these movies. Who was the main bad guy in the Justice League movie? These movies are terrible.
5, 4, 3.
These movies are terrible.
1, 0.
Did this stuff come out with good horror movies?
Yeah.
Like what?
Actually, I heard 28 Years Later was kind of bad. But I liked, you know what? I think one of the more recent ones I really enjoy is probably Maxine. Maxine, Pearl, and X. Like,
are those the doll movies, though?
No, that's Megan.
Oh.
Maxine, that's like, X had Kid Cudi in it, actually. It was like this, it was almost reminiscent of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Kind of. And then Pearl was based around World War II, when it was like her, like kind of because there was an old lady, an ex, and she was running in the house and shit, and she was kind of chasing them, and that's who Pearl is. So in the second movie, Pearl, they have, they show Pearl's upbringing in World War II and how she got together with her husband, and then in the X you see them older, and then it goes to Maxine, which is the girl, Mia Goth. She also plays Pearl in that other movie, who was an old lady in the X movie. And she was also in the X movie. But now she's like, it's the 80s, you know what I mean? There was some kind of murders going on.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was the Night Stalker murders in Los Angeles at the time.
I see.
And, these girls are getting killed. Yeah, Maxine. And then it was like this whole, like her way of getting out of porn into a major motion picture type of vibe. Because she was doing porn.
Oh.
It was a decent movie. They're making another one. It's dark, but it's like one of the new series I actually really fuck with. Like, because it's original. It's not like oh, we're worried about this ghost in the house that we've seen like 50 other fucking movies.
Can you even get away with ghost movies nowadays?
You can if it's paranormal.
Really? Oh, so you don't see anything.
Yeah, you don't see anything. It's you know what I mean? Or a demon possession type of things are very popular.
I get it.
One recently I tried to watch was the new Wolfman that came out earlier this year, and that shit was so bad. I couldn't even fucking finish it. It was that bad.
I feel like movies where people are transforming into stuff like wolves or anything corny like that, it gets corny real quick.
But it's kind of sad because Universal made such a legacy with those monsters. You got Frankenstein's monster.
Vampires.
You got Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
You got Dracula, Wolfman. And they're fucking up all the movies that come out. Some of them were decent, but still, it's like nothing. There's no MonsterVerse like there is. Well, they do have the MonsterVerse with King Kong, Godzilla. But I'm talking about the Universal MonsterVerse.
Yeah.
They don't have none of that.
I feel like they would do good if they made another Frankenstein. They made a new Frankenstein movie.
Somebody has to take over and really say, "Hey, we need to make this movie series. It's got to be a series of these monster films, and they have to have the old vibe." And like they try to do it in modern times, but it's not working.
At the same time,
nothing's linking together.
Or would you rather still have existing monsters just have new films, or would you want new monsters?
I want both. I think it depends on the monster. It's like, honestly, I think at this point with Friday the 13th, I want them to do that series. But it's like, I don't know when the fuck it's coming. And I wouldn't want a new movie because I feel like the last one was kind of shit. But if they could do a series when Blumhouse was A24 or whatever, that'd be cool.
Now, would you say in this day and age, do you think making a new monster is worth it? Like how
I think it is. Look at the Terrifier, Art the Clown. He's one of the biggest new horror icons. He only had 2 movies.
Are
3 movies now?
Are these
or 4 if you count All Hallows Eve.
I was about to ask, are these monsters actually sticking around? Like, are people still?
Certain ones will. I think in more recent years, Billy the Puppet's really popular.
Yeah.
And probably Art the Clown. Those like the big ones. Unless maybe the Nun might be a little popular. Megan's kind of taken over a little bit.
Yeah.
I see a lot of Megan love. I never liked Megan, never gave it a shot, but one day I was like, fuck it. We're going to try Megan out. And I loved it. I'm excited for 2.
I honestly think other than like amusement parks or what have you, I think the older monsters such as Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers, I think eventually they're gonna start phasing those guys out.
Well, they keep bringing back Michael,
almost like a Dracula. They keep bringing back Dracula, but they're almost gonna phase them out like they almost
like Ronald McDonald,
almost like a thing. Yeah, it's like Ronald McDonald. That's crazy work.
Just depends on the icon, man.
Yeah,
you got Pennywise the Clown, Pinhead from Hellraiser. Or Leatherface, which is like the first queer horror character because he's like almost like a trans character in a sense. He's putting on a woman's face, running around chasing people, killing people. He's probably the most badass trans person of all time.
He was the most progressive killer.
Yeah, no, like in these movies, there's so much. Actually, you know what? Texas Chainsaw series might be one of the worst Like I saw the second one. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is bad. They're in a radio station.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I did watch like some of those Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. It was just like there's a lot of it was just.
It's like so. And you know what I hated? It was a newer one they did, and it was like he was like chained to the basement, and it's like that's her brother, and it's like you got to defend him, and they made him out to be some fucking giant wuss ball. Like not that, but like over there, it's like in the original movie, this guy is coming out with the chainsaw in the fucking room. You know what I mean? There's a red paint like this. And maybe in that back door, Leatherface will pop out. Yo, that would be an episode around Halloween.
Halloween. Yeah, those movies are very niche-like movies, man.
Yeah, it's a cold horror feeling. Like, I
like them, though. They are, like...
That's a good... Some of them are good. Some of them are ass. But, like, it's just the aesthetic, the feeling, the vibe.
Yeah, the aesthetic of fucking, a mutant, or an incestual family out in the fucking middle of Texas.
A cannibal family.
Oh, cannibal. I thought there was...
And everybody's in on it. The sheriff.
Yeah,
the gas station clerk. Yeah. Go over there. They'll help you.
Yeah, they're fucking the worst psychopaths you've ever seen.
Yeah, and they go in the house and like, oh shit, there's all these weird bones and things, and then he pops out.
I've seen some of the fucking killing scenes. Some of that shit's brutal. You've seen some of the old ones? You be fucking...
I liked when they did, I think it was the remake they did, like 2005 or whatever year it was. But they had done, like, it was a documentary on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's like, this is where Leatherface, it's like in the basement. It's like the cops went in the basement. It was black and white. And then you see Leatherface pop out of them towards the end, kind of. Like, they left it mysterious throughout the movie. That was a good one, man. You know which one I think is a little underrated? The House of Wax.
I remember that movie.
Yeah, like, I think they should redo House of Wax. Because it's like a wax museum that goes fucking bonkers. There was
alive or something.
Actually, and there's another one. It's a niche horror one. I don't know if they can do it, but it's called Society.
What's it about?
It's about these. It's like, oh man.
In like short form.
Well, it's pretty much these people are like these aliens, and they need to harvest on people. So they do these parties and shit, and there's this giant orgy of people eating off these people, and it's fucked up. And when we used to perform at this place called the Velvet Lounge, they had a picture of the orgy up above the stage. Like, it was almost fucked up shit.
Really?
Yeah, no, this whole thing in this Society movie, it was like, oh, everybody's normal with the rich people, and they were the ones, and to me it was like exposing some things that occur in the industry that they're not trying to tell you.
I get it.
I mean, like sacrifices and all that stuff.
Well, they have a movie like that coming out. What's it called? That we saw in. I think me and you saw the preview in the movies last time we went. Him.
Yeah, him.
That movie looked good. I'd see that movie.
I think we're gonna add that to the list, man. I think that's coming out in a few, probably like towards the end of the year.
Yeah, I'd see that movie. That movie looks...
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I got to see that shit.
Yeah, man. I think we're gonna call it a wrap for now, man. I think we got enough for today. I know you guys, dude. But I guess you'll probably see this episode after we took the break, but we are going to be taking a break next week.
4th of July, man.
4th of July week.
Gotta enjoy your life.
Yeah. But the following week, we'll be back. We're going to see Superman the night before the pod, and we're going to do a full review analysis. I was thinking, like, maybe we won't do a full review to avoid the, in case anybody didn't see it, they'll get the spoilers. But I think we should just talk about the whole damn thing and let people know if there's a spoiler coming. Like, but anything, you know what I mean? We'll let you know. Like, if it's a critical moment in the movie, I'll be like, maybe skip, like, a minute or two of this.
I get it.
But still listen to the podcast, though.
Yeah. Still listen, man.
We'll tell you if you should see the movie at least.
Subscribe. Find us on all DSPs. You know how it is.
Yeah. That's the vibe.
Amen.
And then also, too, in a couple more weeks, when Fantastic Four drops, we're seeing that one. So we'll do a full review episode like that. And we'll probably talk about more shit. I guess it depends what's dropped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got another like a week or two, so we might have some more things that had occurred.
Hell yeah,
I think
dude.
Clips album, actually, bro, the Clips album drops that day after the Superman movie, the day we're doing the podcast.
Oh, maybe that's
So we're gonna have to talk about Clips.
We'll talk about that too. It's gonna be a good pod, man.
Yeah. So
right,
stay in focus, and we'll be back. Also, thank you, Be Good, for sticking with us and being part of it. He's not here, but maybe edit yourself on the couch right there, man. And if you don't, then it's okay.
All right, man.
But we're live, direct, and that's the collab pod this week. We'll catch you on the next week.